Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The busy mom of 12-year-old son Jagger Kemsley and 9-year-old daughter Phoenix Kemsley posted a montage of photos and video clips on Instagram over the September 20 weekend, sharing the latest from life on and off the screen. Several snapshots featured the two kiddos she shares with estranged husband Paul P.K. Kemsley and their most recent adventures and milestones. The fashion designer and 90,210 socialite simply captioned lately with a post, complete with a kiss mark emoji. One image showed the siblings with their backpacks and ready for school, while another showed them sleeping soundly with pups Winnie and Pumpkin nearby. In a super fun video, brother and sister were with other children while roasting marshmallows for s'mores outside. More from the post showed several of Dorit's top-tier looks from her walk-in closet, dinner prep, and a snap from Alexa Umansky and Jake Zimmerman's wedding. Bozoma St. John commented on Dorit's post, "That's my girl right there." Others followed suit with their support, including RHOB alum Lisa Vanderpump, whose daughter Amelia Gray Hamlin was featured in an ALO campaign billboard included in Dorit's post, as well as Alexa Umansky and RHOA's Shamia Morton. Dorit's update about the children is the latest as her divorce from the English talent manager continues to play out in the public eye. Recently, Dorit told TMZ she was trying to find her bearings amid her ongoing divorce from PK, citing things as being up and down between the two. Dorit's statements came after she and PK were spotted leaving an ALO restaurant together in August, reportedly their first reunion since Dorit officially filed for divorce after 10 years of marriage 4 months earlier. Both also attended Alexia's wedding earlier this month, and although the bromance between PK and Mauricio Umansky is one for the books, it remains unclear if the estranged couple attended the event together. Thankfully, the Beverly Beach designer has a friend in Bozoma who has been the most supportive as Dorit navigates the separation. The parents continue to put Jagger and Phoenix first as their separation continues. Whether it's Jagger playing his dad in poker or the kids starring in a production of The Sound of Music, neither parent can get enough of their children's moments. Fan favorite coaches Reba McEntire, Snoop Dogg, Niall Horan and Michael Bublé are back for a spectacular season. Watch the premiere Monday 9:20 seconds on NBC and streaming next day on Peacock. In a quiet Saturday moment amid the swirl of headlines, legal filings, and steady public scrutiny, Dorit Kemsley paused. On September 20, she shared what she called Lately, a montage of photos and videos, small windows into the life she lives now as a mother. The post wasn't loud, it wasn't flashy, it was tender, and in its simplicity, it revealed more than many interviews could. The snapshot begins with early morning light slipping through a window. Two children, backpacks slung, stand in the doorway ready for school. Jagger, 12, and Phoenix, 9, clutching straps, sneakers already dusty from the first walk of the day. In the frame, Winnie and Pumpkin, the family dogs, curled beside them, or perhaps stretching in their sleep. There is calm ritual. Another image, night. Soft darkness, moonlight filtering over bedroom walls. Phoenix and Jagger are asleep, pets nearby, breathing deeply. The world paused outside. It's a portrait of safety. In her caption, Dorit leaves only one word besides a kiss mark emoji, lately. The word is an umbrella. It contains joy, uncertainty, hope, love. She shares the laughter too. A kit catches Phoenix and Jagger roasting marshmallows over a fire pit. S'mores ooze between graham crackers and chocolate. Children's silhouettes dancing in firelight. Friends. Play, the crackle and the sugar and chocolate mix with summer twilight, even though September bends toward fall, temperatures cooling but memories lingering warm. Between these frames are glimpses into Dorit's own cadence, dinner prep in the kitchen, hands stirring pots, laughter floating from another room. An elegant outfit plucked from her walk-in closet, sequins, drape, polished. Then, a still photograph from Alexa Umansky and Jake Zimmerman's wedding earlier this month. A moment of celebration, glamour, gathering. These are not curated reality TV moments, though of course the world knows much of her life via RHODA. These feel intimate, real, put together with care, yes, but with mess, with dusk and dawn, with children. But behind the beauty, there is tension. In recent months, Dorit has been navigating a separation. Her divorce from Paul P.K. Kemsley, her husband of 10 years. There have been public statements, court filings, and complicated custody talks. The divorce was filed in April 2025. In her conversations with the press, she has described feeling as though life is up and down, left to right, east and west. She's trying to find her bearings. What this rare update shows is Dorit not just as a celebrity, not as a cast member in a reality show, but as a mother whose world is being reshaped. She is parenting through the fracture, through the learning curve of separation. She is attending weddings. She is making dinner. She is safeguarding sleep. She is choosing what to reveal and what to leave unspoken. The community around her shows up too. Bozoma St. John comments, Lisa Rinna, Alexia Umansky, Shamia Morton. These are whispers of solidarity in a sometimes harsh spotlight. Dorit has called Bozoma the most supportive friend. In all of this, the children are central, not just in the frame, but in her actions. She and PK continue to co-parent. Whether it is Jagger in school, Phoenix nodding off with their pup, the siblings roasting marshmallows with friends, each scene threads together into a tapestry of ordinary life in extraordinary circumstances. Dorit's pull is toward preserving that ordinariness. The backpacks, the dogs, the sleep, the sweets. There is also care for self. The fashion, the walk through closet doors, the dinner prep which is her domain, the rituals she still holds. These are quiet anchors. They read as assertion. Yes, things are hard. Yes, things have changed. But I am still here. I am still me. Of course, social media is selective. Montage is careful. The panoramas we don't see are there, the disputes, the legal tussles, the nights awake, the moments of doubt. But this update doesn't pretend they're absent. The tension lives in her reflection in the window, in the unfiltered expression, trying to find my bearings, in the undercurrent of co-parenting through disarray. She's not hiding from what's difficult. She's choosing to document what matters. Life as a mom lately is layered. It's school days and goodbyes, meals and messes, playtime and quiet. It's love that persists even when the structure shifts. It's showing up even when the weight is heavy. It's motherhood not as a role, but as a refuge and a challenge both. Dorit shows us not the perfect mother, but the real one. There's something powerful in that. In a world that wants absolutes, that wants to fit separation into binaries of winners and losers, she's asserting that love doesn't dissolve with divorce, that motherhood endures, that parenting is messy, that grief and laughter can coexist. That style and stardom may embellish, but they don't erase the human rhythms beneath. As the post fades and likes accumulate, as press picks up snapshots and frames them into headlines, Dorit returns to what she made the montage for. To mother. To taste a marshmallow, smell a meal in the kitchen, see her children sleep. She doesn't need public approval, yet she gives a gift. A glimpse. Not into the spectacle, but into the heartwork. In the college of images, in the singular word lately, there is honesty. There is an invitation. This is where I am now. With all the exquisite imperfection of life. With kids, dogs, dresses, meals, sleepless nights, and love that pushes through. And perhaps that's the rarest update of all. Real moments made visible. Moments that say, I am here. I am rising. Takeaway. Dorit's rare update does more than offer visuals or gossip fodder. It reflects the shifting architecture of her life as a mother navigating divorce. It reminds us that later isn't always worse. It can be a reclamation. And it shows how motherhood, with its messy, beautiful persistence, becomes one of the truest forms of self-expression in times of change. If you like, I can also put together a factual summary of all publicly verified updates on Dorit's motherhood life recently, so you can see what's confirmed, what's speculation, and what's just social media fragment.